Good morning, my dear student. Today we are going to learn a problem on the torsional shear stress. The first question is design a suitable diameter for circular shaft required to transmit 90 kilowatt. The first thing is we need to draw the circular shaft. Okay, so first thing is design a suitable diameter. So in this case we need to find out the diameter of a circular shaft. Okay, it is required to transmit the power. So how much it transmit the power? It transmit the power of 90 kilowatt. Is it right? And at 120 rpm, the speed of the rotation of the shaft, how much is given? 120 rpm. 120 rpm. 120 rpm is indicate that speed of rotation of the shaft. Okay, the shear stress of the shaft is not to exceed 70 Newton per mm square. The shear stress of a shaft, it should not be exceed 70 Newton per mm square, and maximum torque exceed the mean by 40%. So this means that the maximum torque equal to 40% means 100 plus 40, it should be 140%. It should be how much? 100 plus 40, 140. 140 by 100 should be how much? It should be 1.4. Is it right? Into mean torque. Okay, dear? Then, first I will write down the given data. Given data. First thing is we need to find out the diameter of a circular shaft. D we need to find out in this case, as well as the power. How much power is required to rotate the speed of 120 rpm? We need the power is 90 kilowatt. Power equal to 90 kilowatt. And speed of the shaft is n equal to 120 rpm. Is it right? And the shear stress is given as tau s equal to 70 Newton per mm square, and maximum torque, it is given as T max equal to 1.4 into T mean. Okay, dear? The first thing is what we need to find out, because in this case the power is given. The power formula is P equal to 2 pi n T by 60. So from the power formula we can easily find out the mean torque. Is it right? So first I am using the formula of power. Power P equal to 2 pi n T by 60. Okay, then power, how much is given? 90. Is it right? 90 into kilo means 10 power of 3 watt. Is it right? Then we can represent here 90 into 10 power of 3 equal to 2 into pi. The pi value is 3.142, and speed of rotation of the shaft is given as 120 rpm into, we need to find out the mean torque. T we need to find out by 60. Is it right? Then we need to multiply this term 90 into 10 power of 3 into 60 equal to 2 into pi into 120 into t. You need to divide this term 90 into 10 power of 3 into 60 by 2 into pi into 120 equal to t. So t mean, you will get the answer is t mean equal to, if you divide with the help of calci, then you will get the value is 7162 Newton meter. Again, what is our intention? We need to find out the maximum torque. We need to find out. So we have to use the same formula. T max equal to 1.4 into T mean, 1.4 into T mean. Is it right? 1.4 T mean value is 7162. So if you multiply this term with the help of calci, then you will get the value is 10027 Newton meter. That is the value of maximum torque. How much you got in here? T max is equal to 10027 Newton meter. But our intention is we want to convert in kilonewton. So this Newton meter we want to convert in Newton mm. So T max equal to 10027 into 10 power of 3 Newton mm. Is it right? That is the value of, if you want to convert in mm means it should be value is 10 power of 3. Is it right, not here? That is the value of T max. But what is our intention? Our intention is we need to find out the diameter of a circular shaft. We need to find out. Is it right? So I am using the equation is it using the equation so T max equal to, that is the value is pi d cube by 16 into shear stress. What is the formula is given? T max equal to pi d cube by 16 into shear stress. Is it right? Then T max, how much we got it here? 10027 into 10 power of 3 equal to pi by 16 into diameter of a circular shaft. We need to find out, keep as it is. The shear stress of a shaft is given as 70 Newton per mm square. Then you need to multiply this term 10027 into 10 power of 3 into 16 equal to pi into d cube into 70. You need to divide this term 10027 into 10 power of 3 into 16 by pi into 70 equal to d cube. If you remove the power cube, then it's make as the power is 1 by 3. D equal to 10027 into 10 power of 3 into 16 by pi into 70 power of 1 by 3. Then if you calculate by the calci, then you will get the answer is D equal to 90 mm. So this means that the diameter of a circular shaft is how much? 90 mm. of a circular shaft D equal to how much? 90 mm. That is your answer. Okay, next question we are going to learn on the bending stress. So I will rub this one. Next problem on the bending stress. A shaft is supported in bearing, the distance between their center being 1 meter. A shaft is supported in bearing, the distance between their center is. This means that the length of the shaft is, how much is given? 1 meter. Okay, it carries a pulley in the center and its weight is 1 kilonewton. It carries a pulley in the center, okay, and its weight, how much is there? The weight is 1 kilonewton is acting at a center point. Find the diameter of the shaft. So in this case we need to find out the diameter of the shaft. If the permissible bending stress for the shaft material is, how much is given? 40 Newton per mm square is given. The permissible bending stress of a shaft is given as 40 Newton per mm square. Okay, here the first thing is what we need to find out. First we need to find out the maximum bending moment we need to find out. So let us see, if you want to find out the maximum bending moment, then we have to notice that where the load is acting. In this case the load is acting at a center point. If it is a load is acting at a center point, then we have to use the formula is weight into length by 4. So what is the formula? Weight into length by 4. That is the value of maximum bending moment. The formula of the maximum bending moment is, I will write the given data here first. Given data, the weight is, how much is given? 1 kilonewton. 1 into 10 power of 3 Newton. Is it right? And the diameter of this shaft, how much is given? It is, we need to find out. And bending stress, or we can say as permissible bending stress, how much is given? It is given as 40 Newton per mm square. And the length of a shaft, how much is given here? 1 meter. Length of the shaft is given as 1 meter. Okay, then we need to find out the maximum bending moment. Maximum bending moment. Okay, if you want to find out the maximum bending moment, you have to notice that where the load is acting. The load is acting at a center point. For that reason, we have to use the formula is weight into length by 4. Is it right? We need to find out here bending moment. We need to find out in this equation. Weight is, how much is given? 1 into 10 power of 3 Newton. The length is given as 1 meter by 4. If you divide 1 by 4, then you will get the value is 0.25. 10 power of 3 as it is. Is it right? The unit is, so what we can say, the unit is Newton meter. The unit of weight is Newton. The unit of length is meter. Okay dear? Then if you want to convert in kilonewton, you can easily convert. M equal to 0.25. 10 power of 3 means kilo Newton meter. Okay dear, any doubt up to here? I think so, there is no doubt. Again, we need to find out. What mean to find out? Our intention is we need to find out the diameter of a shaft, we need to find out. So for that reason, we have to use the bending moment formula. The bending moment formula is now using equation. So M equal to pi d cube by, in bending moment always you have to remember it is a value of pi d cube by 32 into bending stress. Is it right? By 32 into bending stress. Okay dear. So M value we know how much is given. It is a value of 0.25. Then if you multiply this term, then it should be how much? M equal to 0.25 into 10 power of 3. If you multiply means it should be 25. Okay, 25 into 10 power of 4. Is it right? So it should be converted in Newton. If you want to convert in mm is Newton mm. Okay, don't be confused here. Up to, please write down up to here only. Don't be confused. Okay, M equal to, multiply this term, then you will get 25. If you want to convert in Newton mm means it should be 10 power of 3 Newton mm. Then you will get the value is 25 into 10 power of 4 Newton mm. Okay, then you have to substitute this value. 25 into 10 power of 4 equal to pi as it is. Diameter we need to find out by 32 into bending stress value how much is given? 40 Newton is given. Then you need to multiply this term over here. 25 into 10 power of 4 multiply by 32 equal to pi d cube into 40. If you divide this term, 25 into 10 power of 4 into 32 divided by pi into 40 equal to d cube. If you remove the power cube, then is make as a power of 1 by 3. D equal to 25 into 10 power of 4 into 32 by pi into 40 power of 1 by 3. 1 by 3 if you divide, then you will get the value of 0.33333. Is it right? If you divide with the help of calci, then you will get the value is D equal to 39.9 mm. So this means that it is approximately equal to the 40 mm. The diameter of the shaft, how much is given here? The diameter of the shaft is given as D equal to 40 mm. Okay dear? Next question we are going to learn. Okay dear, next problems we are going to learn in the next class. If you have the doubt regarding this class, please write down in the comment box, as well as please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you dear.